We're gonna go to the round table hold. We're gonna go to the round table hold, and we're gonna see what we can buy with her remembrance. The Regal Scepter. Renalla's full moon. 70 intelligence. Incarnate a full moon and launch it at foes. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a full moon. Then sends it floating towards foes. The full moon dispels all sorcery that touches it. And temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. She encountered this enchanting moon when she was young, and later it would bewitch the academy. Magic Scepter of Renalla, Queen of the Full Moon, is known as Carrion Blue, enhancing a full moon sorcery. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this. 60 int. 70 int to be a full moon caster. Jesus Christ. Good God. It's a scepter, but it kind of looks like a sword. All right.
Now let the word.
So, if there was ever going to be hey, I gave that thing to the dude. You're gone. Oh. You killed D?
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Damn, bro. You got. We're looking for the Moonlight Greatsword, right? Now, if anybody in the whole wide world is going to know anything about that, it's going to be Renalla. Renalla just happens to be Ronnie's mom. There's a chest in Renalla's room that we can't open. There's also a portal in near the library where Renalla is, which is where we came from. We haven't gone into the portal, so check that out. The Church of Vows. What's up, Turtle Pope?
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yeah?
I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place?
Homie, I don't know
How it
anything.
came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renalla of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Damn, son. So, Renalla got her heart broke when Radagon left her to go become the second Elden Lord, when Godfrey was hounded out. The Second Liurnian War. No victory for the Golden, nor for the Moon. No prize but atonement. The birth of a vow. So these two were like fighting each other, and then they just decided they'd get married. And they lived happily ever after, until they didn't. And he went and married that hoochie. As they do. That's what men do, chat. They go, oh, they leave you and they marry a hoochie. Magical Shrouding Cracked Tier, Lightning Shrouded Cracked Tier, Holy Shrouding Cracked Tier. Temporarily boosts magic attacks, boosts lightning attacks, boosts holy attacks. So this place represents like the joining of intelligence and faith. Like the marriage between the ultimate faith build and the ultimate magic build. Alright, I suppose we should go see Ranni. And we're close-ish. We're in the right region, anyway. 2 turtles in this joint, by the way. It's pretty wild. That ruined labyrinth, though, you know? It seems like it might be something going on there. Might also just represent that From wanted to give you both flask options at the same time. No, like, the fucking... The Erd Tree here is right next to the Church of Union, where the magic lady married the Faith Man. Like, the whole area is about that. Everything we've seen about the Erd Tree, and the closer we got to the Erd Tree, all of the enemies were like faith builds. And then Renalla's obviously like the Queen of the Moon. And yeah. We're still on the search for the Moonlight Greatsword, but like maybe we're actually making some progress now, because we've encountered, you know, we've beat a lady who's like the Queen of the damn Moon, and if she's the Queen of the damn Moon, and Ranni is her daughter, maybe Ranni might be able to help us. All Renalla wants to do is like rebirth us. Since we beat her, we have her Great Rune, and apparently we can just respec now. I didn't have to do anything to her rune. Like, I didn't have to take it to a tower or anything. It was just there and ready to go. It says it perfects those who have been reborn. And then it says that when she tries to reborn people, it never works out right.
Ah, you've defeated General Radahn, unlocking the stars. The general was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Ranni's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Ranni's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron.
I've already done that.
Oh, Blythe wanted me to tell you not to bother waiting for him, and head straight to Nokron. Blythe has been given an important task, apparently a matter of great urgency. You need not await Blythe. Descend underground alone, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours, so that Lady Ranni may tread the dark path of the Empyrean.
But I like Blythe. He's my friend. I want to help him out with his job if I can. It sort of feels like... Elden Ring is a game... Like, Dark Souls takes place after all the important people are gone. Elden Ring, it kind of feels like you're one of the important people. Like, you're journeying, like, with these other, like, you know... And then, like, which side quests and which factions you decide to, like, join up with can, you know, sort of determine where you fall in the story. But it's pretty neat.
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Carrion inverted statue.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
The hell was that thing she gave me? Some sort of upside down key revealing the hidden form of Carrion Study Hall. Reveals the hidden form of the Carrion Study Hall, which connects to the Divine Tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the Celestial Globe. What in the hell is any of that? Urumi. Well, it's a whip sword. This weapon, made of extremely thin, flexible blades of metal, is wielded like a whip by Nightfolk warriors. Though in essence a whip with a cutting edge, it can also be used as a spear to pierce foes. Where the hell am I? Oh, I found the grand lift. This is how I was supposed to get here. It's there, somewhere. Another path, leading back to the foot of the Erd Tree. An ancient tunnel. So, the Grand Lift of Dectus, they were like, oh, it'll turn you away unless you have both halves of the thing. And then I do have both halves of the thing. but I've never used them. I don't even remember where I got them at. Just found them while, like, out naturally exploring. But I don't see a place to, like, put them. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Dectus. I wonder if there's, like, somewhere in particular I have to go to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was kind of curious if maybe this was, like, a boss that I didn't do. Elevator boss. Regardless of anything, though, I'm just happy to have a way to connect this place to the other place that doesn't require me going through that stupid-ass mine every time. Which is what that guy was just talking about, it occurs to me. The ancient tunnel he was talking about. That's how I got up here the first time. I accidentally found the ancient tunnel and came up here. So now I don't have to do that anymore. Oh yeah, we've been up here, we fought the giants, we did this. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. You're not gonna let me get back down? God damn it! God damn it! Oh, thank God. So on the one side you've got the faith builds, and on the other side you've got, like, the students. No, I wouldn't have been soft locked. I would have been annoyed. Because if I didn't want to fast travel, I would have had to have rode through the mine again. And it's huge. And I didn't want to do that. Alternatively, I could have just killed myself and respawned at the bonfire. Nathaniel, welcome back. Thank you for 53 months. That's a lot of months. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. So what we wanted was to get through here so that we could be back up here. But what has ended up happening is there's a flaming eye of madness that's preventing that from happening. So we're going to have to find a way around. No big deal. First, however, let's take a little break. We got a lot of story stuff out of the way, and we found some new places. We found some stuff that we had missed, and yeah. And Marapska, welcome back. Thanks for 52 months. That's also a lot of months. Do you prefer Freddy Fat Spare or Fork Knife? I mean, a knife is useful, I guess. Yeah. So, we'll find our way back. That's the next thing on the to-do list.